Hi, my name is Mayhemstar, and welcome to Blackout Hospital. Warning, this game contains the following content: flashing lights, potentially loud noises, strong language, mediocre malpractice, violence, blood, death, mentions of child death, mild gore, body horror, suicide. This game contains a gambling mechanic. Gambling only uses in-game currency and is not necessary to partake in to complete the game. Discretion is advised. Well, here I was hoping it wouldn't be another horror game. I've played enough, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to play any more. Enter a space. If what I want to believe and what I know to be true are two different things, do I have to choose the right one? Would it make me a bad person for trying to find a way around that truth? For my own happiness. Tonight is the first night I feel comfortable saying I've been working here for a while. At this point, it's almost hard to remember a night I haven't spent working in Blackout Hospital. I picked up the job shortly after I moved to this area, and I've been working here ever since. It's been a little boring, I guess, average. But it's not like I didn't know what I was getting into. I don't know what I'm getting into, I really don't. I didn't even read the video description, the itch.io description, the game description. I just looked at the front page and went, this looks interesting, download. My work here is important, though, and I would like to think that I'm dedicated to it. I mean, let's be honest, this place would probably fall apart without me. I wonder if any of those white coats ever realize it, though. Aren't I a white coat? Oh, maybe I'm not the person in the middle. Hey, I'm not. That's what I thought. ... Am I a guy? Because I heard him groan. Probably not. Not like it matters anyway. I'd rather clean the bathrooms before trying to hold a conversation with any one of them. No, I'm just getting distracted though. What was I doing?
Right.
This is voice acted. Alright. There's been a few spills on this floor. Better get to it. I take it you're going to help me with that. You looking at me? Don't look at me. I'm not interested in cleaning your spills. Especially when you're expecting me to probably become part of your metagame or your meta story. Movement arrow keys. Interact is Z, enter or space. Cancel is X or escape. Menu X or escape. Dash shift. Ooh, okay, so my hands are pretty close together. Auto dash can be activated in options. To clean a mess on the floor, stand over it and click your interaction button. Okay, so I move block by block. Who are you? Nurse, I can't wait to take my lunch break. I guess midnight snack break. Aha, it's the midnight shift. What I find really eerie is that we don't have eyes. No one here on their character sprites has eyes. Oh, it's a spill. Must be some sort of orange juice or orange soda. Clumsy people are always spilling this stuff. Could be blood plasma. Could be someone's puss. I don't know. Environmental service worker. That's my official title. I think I read environmental service worker. But let's be real, we all know it's just a prettied up way to say janitor. Janitor gets the point across quicker anyway, so I prefer to just say it for what it is and be done with it. And and heaven forbid I ever start a sentence saying, I work in the hospital. Janitor. That's all I really need to say. Well, at least he's honest. And I'm a goddamn good one too. I added goddamn because it sounds a lot better. Not that I'm disrespecting the author of this game, I'm just saying. It's in my natural vocabulary. Even if no one even appreciates it. Whatever. All clean. I think I say that, not him. Looks like some artificially blue flavored energy drink. Who the hell spills this crap all over the hospital floor? And it's in the hallways too, someone could trip on that. Artificial red is a much better flavor though. I'm pretty sure they don't have flavors. It's just a color. I work the night shift, of course. You heard me say that earlier, didn't you? Not by definition, no. But the nurse kinda highlighted it when I asked her if she was gonna, well, when she told me that she was going for lunch. But it wasn't really a lunch, it was a midnight snack. Midnight lunch, which means it's 12 AM. Honestly, I think that's a good thing about this job. I think people tend to be less annoying at night. At least from my point of view, everyone's too tired to start too much of a fuss. The downside is that I never get any sleep when I'm at home. Why not? Everyone is always awake and making noise. Fair. Lawnmowers, cars, animals. Gotta block it out, man, block it out. Turn on a fan, turn on some relaxing music. Ugh. Not to mention sleeping all day and working all night hardly gives me room to make plans. True. Sounds like my sleep schedule to some extent. Not like there's much of anyone to make plans with anyway. Heh. Maybe you and I should catch a movie sometime then, huh? Are you talking to yourself? I suspect you're talking to yourself. You're not talking to me directly, the player, me, Mayhemstar. You're not talking to me, are you? You're talking to yourself, you sicko. Well, you could be genuinely sick and I can't actually call you a sicko because you haven't done anything particularly sick yet. But I'm looking forward to it so I can call you a sicko. Ugh, sorry. I talk, but the lights in here are giving me a headache. Will they ever stop buzzing? No, I think what you've got are one of those like halogen lights. You should get some LEDs. What was his number again? Did I put it in my contacts? Did I put it in my contacts? Oh, excuse me, I'm in the middle of something. Texting on the job? Not very professional. Some sort of yellow substance. Not going to question it, just clean. It's probably piss. It's just piss. I hope you're not dumb enough to think I cleaned this whole place by myself though. So there's others. I only like to take care of floors 4, 5, and 6. 4 is death, 5 is a pentagon, and 6 is a hexagon, which is also death.
No.
Everything outside of that is not my job, no matter how many times they try to get me to cover for someone else. Maybe I'd feel more inclined if they offered to pay me more, but it's not like I could blah blah blah, but it's not like I just do cleaning either. I have to keep track of, order, and organize all these supplies too, you know. Thankfully, they never try to make me take care of the courtyard, or the garden, or the roof. Oh, cleaning outside's always the worst,
No.
because those are definitely not my job. All clean. Was that everything? Was it?
Oh.
What? I didn't even get time to click enter and you skipped a text box. My walkie-talkie's going off. Hello? Hi. Are you there? Yes, you called me. Is there something I can help you with? We've got a spill in front of room 605. I don't mind wiping that up for us. You don't mind wiping that up for us, right? I mean, what else would I be doing? It's my job. I'll get on the elevator now. Great. Tisk. Could have at least given me a thanks. Fucking whatever. I might swear this time around just to see the difference between not swearing and swearing. I think that's a really good metric. It's a good science experiment. Whatever. Better get on that. Who are you people? Yes, the files are right here. Who are you talking to? You brought me her files? Is that it? Who are you, pink-haired girl? You have ears. Excuse me, I don't talk much. I can't talk much. A doctor's work is never done. You're roaming a hallway. Anyway.
Oh.
Oh, Dr. Oakvale. Still calling me that. I told you, just Rune is fine. Wasn't expecting to run into you here. What's that scar across your face? You a doll or something? Put together by some mad scientist? Worse yet, you could be a demon. I think all of these people are demons. Can I say that? Oh right, you don't know him. You are addressing me. Do you need help? This is Dr. Oakvale, but for some weird reason he always insists to be called by his first name, Rune. Something about his last names being too formal, I don't know, it's kinda stupid, but whatever. Rune Oakvale said it. I think he's like a fine person or whatever, but like, The lengths people go to around here to kiss his ass feels so... that's a big word. Egregious. Egregious. I'm sure if I heard it said by someone else I would know what it means, but currently I don't when I read it. I can't say I don't understand it with a face like that though. What do you mean? He's got scars across his face. He's really ugly looking. I mean, like, not that I'm against people with scars on their face, but this one in particular looks really weird. Can't say I don't understand it with a face like that though. And no, before you think what you're thinking, it's not because of the stupid scar. What's wrong with you? Well, I don't think the scar's, like, good or anything. Dude to dude, honestly. Like, I can recognize when another dude's good looking, because that's competition, right? Like, competition. Like, competition kind of competition. Like, you're taking other potential females away from me. It's because he's, you know, I'll admit it, he's really handsome. No, he's not. No, he's not. I don't really buy this nice guy act, though. Not that I think he's an an asshole or anything, but I don't really buy he's as happy-go-lucky as he acts like he is. At least I'm honest when the people here are frustrating me. Vasilis? Basilisk? You're a snake?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm kidding. What? I asked if you were going up or down.
Right.
Oh, right. You're gay, aren't you? Nothing wrong with gays. I'm purposely being an asshole, by the way. It's my character. It's part of my character. Get with it. Up. 6th floor. To the floor of death. 2 more floors, it'll be 666. Sure thing, I'm hitting up myself too. 6th floor. And nothing weird happened inside. Oh, thanks, I guess. Of course, see you later. Rune has been added to characters in the menu. Why would I want to know about Rune? 605, if I remember correctly. Let's head down there. What I find really creepy is that I have blacked out eyes. Have I said that already? Here's a spill. No idea what it is, but you've got to clean it just the same. What if we bleed different, and we don't bleed red? Like we're xenos, we're all just aliens. And all better, we're all just non-humans. Like we don't look like humans. Honestly, I was about to say, I think we're all furries to some extent, except for Rune. Which brings me to question whether or not Rune created all of us for his sick hospital experiment. You know what I mean? We're all just his minions. Because I'm... All these nurses and other doctors have like weird like button noses, which suggests to me that they're probably like dog hybrids with like other humans. What's he doing? I can't control him. Oh, he's still thinking to himself. I always feel weird when I pass by this room. This room is... Mary Anta's room. Mary Anta. She's certainly a name around here. Around this hospital at least. Gets injured often? I get it. Mary's a patient who's been here for a long time. And well, it's not unusual for people to be in hospitals for a long time. Usually when they're sick, I guess. Especially when they're sick, I guess. But Mary's condition is special. That is, no one really knows what's wrong with her. It caused quite a bit of stir when she first came to the hospital. I heard she came for something basic, like appendicitis or something. That's not basic, but like, that hurts, doesn't it? But after they fixed that for her, they soon discovered underlying issues. I don't know the specifics of it, I just know that no one knew what the fuck was going on. It caused a bit of a panic and she was even on the news for a bit. I never saw her face though. In fact, very little was released about her. I think her family wanted to keep it private or something. Not like I can blame them or anything, but you know how people can be. But once it was discovered that whatever she had wasn't contagious, the news about it began to die down. And it kind of faded out as new things became the center of attention. That's what always happens, I suppose. People stop caring quickly once they realize they're not in any danger. Are you foreshadowing something? That there is some kind of danger with regards to Mary Anta? That even though she is not contagious, she is a weapon, a bioweapon of some sort. But she's still been here all this time. I mean, there's a sprint mechanic which tells me I'm going to be running from something. What would have been really genius is if they didn't tell me there was a sprint mechanic and I hit sprint and I start running. It's like, oh, there's definitely going to be something chasing me. She's still been here all this time. It's had to have been half a year, I think. I remember all the buzz happening around the end of autumn. And well, now we've been getting the springtime weather rolling in again. It feels weird. Like once I start thinking about her, I can't stop. Was she hot or something? She radiates hot energy? And some days it feels like I'm the only one who remembers those first days she was here. Maybe she's supernatural, casting a spell around her to make everyone forget her presence. Except for this guy, because he's different. I mean, it's not as if they don't talk about her, they most certainly do. Dots. But the attitude's changed. Dots. His facial expressions are fantastic. I think she's doing okay though. Despite what has been happening with her. No one's allowed in her room except her doctors and a few nurses, but I know a bit about her from rumors and all. Of course they're rumors, so I don't know if they're true, but from what I've heard I know that, well, she has an eye patch. She's Shinobu. She's one of them who believes that they have superpowers. It has something to do with one of her eyes becoming too sensitive to light or something. It's too sensitive to the power that she's absorbing and that she needs to release. They were worried she would go blind if it wasn't covered, so I also know that whatever she has paralyzed her legs not too long ago, so at least she's wheelchair bound and she can't chase me, right? Fuck, that might have been even last week or the week before. So now apparently she can't even go anywhere without help. Not that I've ever seen her outside of her room before then anyways, but that must be awful. That or room 605 is a massive room. And there's tons of things in there, like a cinema, a shopping center, a massive mansion, enough for her to be able to move around in there, you know. I think she's at least stable now. But it's progressed so fast recently, I can't imagine the kind of toll it takes on someone. Well, I mean, forget the shopping center and the cinema. She could be just traveling up and down from her in-room fridge to the television, which is like 4 feet away. Just large enough for her to reach from one end of the room to the other end of the room, and she doesn't need her legs anymore. Is that weird to think so much about a girl I've never met? Specifically a girl? Like if she is a girl then, well, good luck then I guess. It's just her that her case is so strange I just can't help but be interested in it. Some days I start to wonder if I'll ever see her walk out that door. How about you walk through that door? Which I suspect we'll do anyway. Oh, Dr. Tetra! Oh, hello there, Basilisk. You remember my name. Of course I remember. I can also see your name tag hanging off the side of your cart.
Right.
Ah, right. That's all he knows how to say. I'm kidding. You really should wear it, you know. It could get lost like that, and then where would you be? Yeah, I get it. No need to tell me twice. This is Dr. Tetra. That's a he. This author man must really like long-haired guys. Anyway, he's Mary's rheumatologist. R-H-E-U-M. It's not kidney, because that's hept. Rheum. Appendix? I don't remember. I'll check it later. That's bones and stuff. Muscles too. Oh, I stuffed up. In case you didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. Don't give me those eyes. Don't give me your eyebrows. Don't give me your attitude and your black face. Black being like, you know, that really deadpan, unimpressed, just sour look. He's actually kind of, well, honestly, I've heard him described as a miracle worker. His patients always seem to recover from their ailments at an almost alarming rate. It's probably because he no, I'm kidding. I don't know if I should make these jokes so early on in my YouTube quote-unquote career attempt. Tryout. So much so that he even regularly receives gifts and thank you letters mailed here. It's honestly pretty weird in my opinion. No, it's normal. Happens all the time. But I suppose it means that there's no one better to be taking care of Mary than him. Why don't you call that Rune guy? Though truthfully, even though just thinking of the job he's tasked with makes me feel exhausted. Even just thinking of the job he's tasked with makes me feel exhausted. Everyone counting on you to cure the patient with a mysterious disease? Maybe just being a janitor isn't so bad. It's a thought process, but sometimes, you know how it is. Harder work equals more pay. Well, harder as in meaning higher order work equals more pay. 9 times out of 10. Can you just bring the color back? As for Dr. Tetra as a person, however... Look. He's like polite and everything, I guess. But in the few times I've talked to him, he feels so... let me guess. Robotic. Condescending. Oof. I was gonna say condescending, but I just couldn't think of the word. And I don't appreciate it. Not like I expect someone in his position to get it. They all think they're so much better than everyone else. Unlike... hello? Right, the tag. I just got lost in thought. I'll fix it in a second. Yeah, stop thinking and start doing. It's quite alright. Did you need me for anything? No, I was just stopped here to clean a mess, that's all.
Wow.
Right, well, I'll be on my way then. Do try to keep it quiet out here though, won't you? I didn't make any noise, I swear I didn't. Mary's preparing to sleep and I'd hate for her to struggle due to noise outside.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I wasn't making any noise. Exactly my point. Don't need to get so worked up over it. It was just a reminder. Screw you. I'm sorry, did I upset you? It's these eyes, man. These eyes give me the creeps. They're definitely going to do something weird later. ... Have a nice night. Fuck. Right off. Dr. Tetra has been added to characters in the menu. Right, that's that. What am I doing now? I'll head down to the 4th floor. I haven't checked on it in a while, so there's sure to be something waiting for me. Why am I just traveling? What the? 6th floor. Ooh boy. The power went out. I haven't seen that happen the entire time I've been here. It wasn't storming out either, so... wonder what caused... Well, my volume's not too loud, thank God for that. Am I losing it? I could have sworn there were people here with me just a second ago and... Hey, where'd my cart go? It was right here, wasn't it? Don't psych yourself out, Vasilis. It's just a power outage, the backup lights are on. Nothing's wrong. What was I doing again? I was going to look for more stuff to clean up, right? Yeah, I'll just head back downstairs. I'll have to use the actual stairway though, the elevator won't be working with the power off. Ah, shit. Received lollipop. How do I open the menu? M? Inventory? Tab? Do I have a... Wow, I press X. Alright. What is this? I have HP, I have MP, I have energy? Characters. Vasilis is an environmental service worker at Altobuck. Vasilis tries to remain calm, blah 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 blah. Oh, hold on. There is... Oh, there it is. Vasilis tries to mind themselves and their own business. Their own business. Vasilis is an environmental service worker at Blackout Hospital, or as they prefer, a janitor. They are content. Mind themselves their own business. He's 2 people. That's very interesting. How do I press X, don't I? Dr. Tetra. Interesting. He's a male, right? Dr. Reginald Tetra, rheumatologist. Blah 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 blah. He's often well liked by patients. Regard him as kind to a fault. Right? I don't believe that. But anyway, Dr. Rune, you're wheelchair bound. I was wondering why your character sprite was so large. Thought it was your coat. It's not your coat, it's your wheelchair. Friendly to everyone. Vasilis, what are you? There's 2 people living in you, that's what I suspect. Righto, let's go to the stairs. I don't think there's anything important in these rooms. Door's locked, yeah, I figured. Wow. That's one way of configuring your staircases. Very interesting. I go to the 4th floor, not the 5th. Onto the 4th floor this way. What are you? There's some sort of strange substance that has attached itself to the wall and floor. It doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon. What the heck is this supposed to be? Don't ask me, I don't know, man. Hey look, things for you to clean. Oh boy. It's blood. And I'm telling you, none of these guys are human. None of them. So I do strangely suspect, and very strongly suspect, that the doctors are all sick scientists that's out here messing with natural cause of the world. Natural, blah 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 blah. They're making human hybrids, fuck it.
Huh?
They're furries, that's what they are. They're all sick furries. Maybe I'll do a rant on furries later, when the time comes, but anyway. This fluid leading to the elevator. It's all gooey, what is it? Moreover, no one should have been able to get into the elevator. When the power goes out, the elevator is supposed to descend to the 1st floor and keep its doors open there. They told me that when I first got here, so... What's happening? Wait, the elevator. There's a strange lock upon the elevator door with words inscribed on the top. Caution? Please follow the proper elevator procedures to open the elevator. Retrieve the elevator key. 2467. What the? The fuck is this? Of course, as if I didn't have enough to deal with tonight.
Oh.
I'll play a stupid game. Where can I find a key for this though? Let's read it again. I'm gonna write this down. Do I have a piece of paper? I do have a piece of paper. It depends how long it takes for me to write things down in this game, because I might need to cut stuff. Which brings me to my next problem. Where is a pen? I swear I have not used a pen in a very long time. All I've done is type things. You can probably see me moving around, searching my desk for one. Maybe I'll continue talking. Yes, furries. I was going to talk about furries now. I'm not upset. I'm not pissed off with furries. Furries can be whatever they want to be. If you want to be a furry, go ahead. Just consider. Here it is. It's a pen. I sure hope this one has ink in it. There we go. Right. So I don't mind furries. That's the first thing I want to say. You want to be a furry, you be a furry. Just try not to spend too much money on fursuits, because that shit's not useful. Like, I'm pretty sure I did some R&D. It's like $1,500, $2,000 for a fursuit. Now I'm not against, I'm not saying the person who makes the fursuit is talentless. I'm sure they are very, very good at what they do. But for $2,000, you can buy a proper 2-piece suit, shoes, a tie, a watch, something like that, and a whole lot. And you could probably look really good at like a nice dinner party or a nice get-together. There's no need to go buying fursuits. If you want to, probably pay for art, but you don't need to go buying a fursuit. And you don't go telling people you're furry, because no one likes it. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. Please follow proper procedures to open the elevator key or retrieve the elevator key. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm assuming those are places I'm supposed to visit, like floors and such. Let's go. Right, how do I exit? X. I'm playing a game. wake up. Oh, did you crash? No, don't do this to me. Right, so the game crashed and I had to restart. Not restart, yeah, I restarted the game. I accidentally just visited the 5th floor. I played through the entire intro all over again, so let's snap. Nah, screw snapping, let's just do this. Hello? Where is everyone? Doesn't matter to me, because I'm going to the 4th floor. I'm not exploring anything but the 4th floor. We've been here. Let's go down here. Alright. There's a TV. Haven't actually checked the TV. Save game. Press X to cancel. Yeah, I do want to save game. I forgot to do that. Save. Vasilis level 1. I have no eyes. I'm a deadpan and really sad individual. X. That's how it works.
Huh?
Fluid leading up the elevator. GUI. Blah blah blah. Alright, so this is where we left off. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Oh.
2. Door's locked. Let's go all the way down to the 2nd floor first, I believe. That would make sense. Oh, I can't. Okay, so we're exploring the 4th floor first. Back out, please. Door's locked. We'll stick to the side. That's what we'll do. Genius plan. Then we'll go up here. Door's locked. Door's locked. Let me in. 8. 9. Nah. 1. That was locked. Alright. We're leaving. Let's go 5th floor. 2, 4, 6, 7. Have I interacted with this yet? Not by definition. Oh, nope. Okay, done. Up to the 5th floor. Oh, there's 7. Oh, 7th floor. Alright, 7 is part of my numbers. There's some sort of strange substance. Alright, same thing. Okay, this way then. 6. 6 is included in my list. I think it's a lollipop. Yes, there's a lollipop. Alright, let's check all the rooms. 3. We'll go counterclockwise this time. Real special. 2. 1. Nope. Let's go down this way. I have a sneaky suspicion something's going to chase me and I'm not going to enjoy it. I wonder what this is. There seems to be a nook right here. I wonder if something will jump out at me. The key to this was on my cleaning card. I can't get in here right now. Is that your janitor's room, is it? It's a nook and I can't even see it. Well, I can see it as a nook, but I can't even see the door, so it's a bit questionable. 4. What am I doing? Am I missing something? Ah, yes, I haven't been down to the 5th floor, my bad. My bad. 5th floor must have the answers if I've searched every other floor now. Yes. Used to be a water cooler. It doesn't look like there's water in it now. But still a water cooler, it's just empty. Why is this one red specifically? Such an eerie color. Your emergency lights are red. Gross. Oh hey, candy machine. A vending machine, it still has power somehow. Though I can't get anything without money. I'd opened it with my keys, but they were in my cart. Door's locked. 505, door's locked. Do I need a guide? Do I seriously need a guide? Am I just this pathetic? Oh boy. Have I checked 605 yet? Because that's the special door, isn't it? 605. That's the one to Mary Anton's room. Nope. There is a jacket on the 5th floor that I haven't checked yet. Maybe it's important because one of them doctor jackets. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, there's money in here. Okay, I shouldn't really be taking this,
Well...
but no, it's fine. It's only a 5 anyways, it wouldn't be too heavily missed. Besides, if this was a doctor's code, I'm sure they make more than enough, right? I'm not gonna get in trouble for this, am I? Received 5 money. Not just any money, but 5 money. $5, not quite dollars, it's money. Alright, alright, I got 5, but the drink here is 3. If I can only get one of them. Which should I get? Is this gonna change the game? Look, I'm the kind of guy that likes coffee. I like coffee over tea. Let's go coffee. The machine clunks about and then drops a coffee in the receptacle. Well, that was easy enough. This can feels like it's empty. I can hear something rattling in it though. A key, received wire. Could I lockpick the elevator with this somehow? Worth a shot, right? It's not gonna happen. Probably. Want to try lockpicking the barriers? Anyway, since we're here and you've already suggested it, we're going to try and lockpick the elevator. Unless the elevator gets really upset with us and it's like, no, you can't do it. Well, here goes nothing. You attempt to pick the lock of the elevator with the wire, and it fights back. It's gonna bite back. I'm telling you, I'm closing my eyes. After a few seconds, there you go. Ow, what the hell? It electrocuted you. I told you it would fight back. It's a smart elevator. He received an electric shock through the wire. Fucking, so much for being out of power, asshole. What else can I do? I could try the machine again, but I don't have enough money. Maybe I can find some change in the machine. So I go back to the machine. Backtracking, baby. Back to the 5th floor. I like how there's some music in the background as well. It's not like completely eerie. Come on, come on. Oh, yes, some change. I've got enough now. You buy tea from the machine with your remaining money. The machine clunks about and then drops the tea in the receptacle. This can feels like it's empty too, but again I can hear something rattling. Received elevator key. Alright, this should be it. I mean, it better be. You can now use vending machines to purchase drinks. Excuse me? What's so special about drinks? Have you yet to explain that to me? No. I have it in my inventory. My HP dropped by 100 after electrocuting myself. Very interesting. Item. Have a lollipop. Keys. Item. Lollipop. Makes you believe the boo-boos have gone away. Recovers 200 HP. So it's psychological, is it? It's a psychological 200 HP. Based on that definition. Elevator key. Well, this ought to work this time. You use the elevator key in the door after a few seconds. There we go. That was weird. I guess all I gotta do now is use it. Step inside. In you go. Actually, no. No, I need to save first, you sick. No. Interesting. What are you? Moves. Attack. Whatever you are, I'll hit you. They when it fights. I gain energy when it attacks me. Well, I have to attack it again, right? Aha, my energy is a bar that fills as well. Interesting. And then I can use those attacks. Every time I gain energy, I can use it to fuel another attack. So I can fight, move, dual attack. There we go. Yes, attack twice. Very good. Fight, item, lollipop. Bites me, I fight, I attack. Oh no, I attack, yep. Fight. Moves, dual attack. This should kill him. Yes. Vasilis wins, 125 XP received, 100 money found. Vasilis is now level 2. That thing is still alive, it moved. Better question, what did I attack him with? My hands, my broom, my teeth, my feet? Dot, dot, dot. Fuck this. Something's happening here and I am not getting paid enough to deal with it. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh. Wait, what the hell? What happened to the elevator? To access a floor, add or subtract numbers that lead to the floor's number. Oh boy. Accessible floors will be highlighted. A calculator, then maybe. Maybe if I put 3 minus 2 will bring me to 1. It's working, it's taking me to the first floor. Thank fuck I can get out of here. You don't truly believe that, do you, Vasilis? You poor boy. Thing. 2 people. Double. Whatever you are. Pant. That's right, you're wearing pants. It's no use, these stupid doors won't budge no matter what I do. Dot.
Right.
This has to be some kind of dream, right? I mean, it has to be. Everyone's missing suddenly, a monster out of a horror movie. There's no way I'm not just gonna... There's no way I'm not just making this stuff up. There's no way any of this could be real, unless this is supposed to be... You are skipping text boxes and you know I can't read that fast, you sicko. Aren't I in your head? And you are in my head. Give me the opportunity to read your thoughts. No, don't be an idiot. That's not real. Never has been, never was. You have to be in a dream right now. Probably slipped and hit your head. At least a hospital is the best place to do that. No, it's not. But how come I haven't woken up yet? I'm not in a coma, am I? You may as well be. But if I'm really awake, then what the hell is happening? You have been drugged. That spill you cleaned up has seeped through your shoes, through the soles of your feet, some of the most vulnerable parts of your body, and completely messed with your brain. Traveled through the bloodstream. I need to get out of here. But how? The front doors are never locked. Are there any emergency exits I missed somehow? Maybe if I backtrack, maybe there's some places I usually just gloss over. Not like I have any other option, huh? I'm moving. I'm sprinting. A piece of paper lies here. The big word. The typography. And page number gives you an impression it was ripped right out of a book. It reads, the first step is the ability to accept that you are dead. Once that happens, the rest will come easier. Great. As you can imagine, this is very hard for some souls. If a soul is too miserable in the afterlife, unable to cope, it can turn them into a monster. The rest of the page is covered by a mysterious black stain, like an ink blot. What a convenient way to hide certain details from unsuspecting eyes, such as mine. Ooh, computer. The EKG monitor, or the ECG. You're never really sure, regardless is turned off. The stairs to the basement, door is stuck from the inside. Cabinet. I swear, if I get chased by something, I'm quitting this game. Oh, save point. Save game. File 2, save. I'm using up all your file saves. I don't care what. What am I doing? Objective, find a way out of the hospital. Great. I think it's good. It reminds me in case I come back after a quick play. Door of the courtyard is locked. After having played for a while, it's great that games remind you of the objective. I think it's genius. Dude, that wheelchair moves? Watch this. It's a wheelchair. And it's annoying when people treat them like toys. Haha, I was so afraid that it would assault me. Imagine that, a wheelchair flying right at you. How hilarious would that be? It's a water cooler. Bit delayed my response. Ooh, drinks. Yes, which one? What's your differences? Let's buy tea. Done, that's quick. Actually, what is the benefits of tea? We can find out by pressing X. Item. Item. Iced and sweet recovers 100 HP. Very useful. Very, very useful. Now let me leave. Yes. Okay. Some more blood. Well, I think it's blood. Cabinet. A stove. Refrigerator. Oh, look, a knife. I can use that knife in my battles, please. Excuse me? Nothing to prepare my ass. More refrigerators, freezer. Great. I wonder if running around will alert the enemy to my position. I hope not. I don't hear footsteps coming from the game, so it should be quite okay. I'll hit this way. Floor entrance, let's go this way now. Oh, stop making noise. I tell you, I wasn't scared of the shadow. I was scared by you. You are the one making noise. Shut up. Oh, it's running. It's a demon. Fucker, where the hell would you? I thought I was the only person here. You're not, actually. I'm here. I must have scared them in the dark. But they fucking scared me first, creeping around like that. A key. Received room 304 key. Where did they get this from? They weren't a doctor, were they? 304, that means 3rd floor, 4th room. Yes, yes, don't look at me. I'm smart. I guess I should go check that out. Yes. What was this? The sign reads Battle Guide. Read it, yes. Battling to progress parts of the game. When battling, your party members may be afflicted by different status effects. They will appear besides the character's name during battle. Wow. Sick. They will lose extra HP at the end of each turn. Means the character is hyper, their attacks will be stronger, but they lose extra HP at each turn. I know that. Asleep, unable to attack until they wake up. Means the character has run out of HP and they will be unable to battle until revived. Every status effect will be automatically removed at the end of the battle except for death. Can only be removed through items or by healing at save stations. Fair. The lounge. Small lounge. Alright. Stairs it is. Going to room number 3. What was that noise? I should check to see if it was the monster. I should check to see if the monster is there, right? I have to go make sure the monster is there. Why? No, you don't. Wow. Ack, what are you doing? Be quiet, dummy. It's not. Yeah, it's me telling you. Shut up. I don't think they see me. I'm gonna. Blah blah blah. I'm going to keep my distance from them to keep it that way. How do they see me, I wonder? Is there a line of sight? Let's try it. There's no line of sight mechanic, I don't think. Because I stood right in front of him. I'm lucky they haven't noticed me yet. I'm not going to risk that by doing something stupid. Okay, so I'm ignoring them. I'm going this way. Whee! 304. Let's do it. This one right here. Unlock the door. Oh, gross. It's gonna jump at me. That person from before isn't here. I'm closing my eyes. Well, duh, stupid. Of course they wouldn't be here. They're gonna jump at me. Okay, do it. He took their key to this room. There's really no one here, though. I haven't seen anyone in this place, aside from that person on the 1st floor. Dot. Have you done talking? Great. I'm gonna go this way. A box of crayons sits atop the dresser. Take them. Of course I take them. You collected the crayons from the box. It's gonna jump at me. Is it shivering? No, that's just me closing my eyes. Do it. Do it, you sicko. Oh, gross. Don't look at me like that. Color the cat's eye. What color? Ooh, very interesting. It's got a penis on its face. Look at it. Anyway. No, leave. Leave. Let's color it blue. Make it nice and cute. Blue. The cat's eye fades black to white. Oh, it has to be a particular color. Alright, fine. There are paper drawings left on the floor. They appear to have been drawn by a child. Look at the drawings, yes. Oh, blue and red. Crying. Crayons. Blue, red. Okay. Very interesting. Don't jump out at me, you sicko. Do it. Alright, blue, red. Still can't get over the fact that there's a penis on his face. Wrong one. Wrong one. Sorry. I clicked too quickly. Alright, come on. Blue. Red. Dots. Oh, thank you. It spat out something. The cat shot out a piece of paper at you. What's this? This is a secret. For cat bees' eyes only. I did a kind of bad thing. The... What medicine? You scribbled something out, kid. Can't quite read that. The medicine they gave me tastes... grass. I don't want to take it anymore. I took those keys and put them in my puzzle box. Keys, puzzle box. I put the box under my bed. Mommy tells me not to steal, but I will give Doc her keys back if she promises to give me better tasting medicine. Medon. Let's see. Puzzle box under the bed. For a key. Okay.
Huh.
Ooh, some of the... Okay, there it is. This must be that puzzle box the note talked about, right? Yep. That's the one. How do you open this thing anyways? Attempt to open box? Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Press the buttons in order to open the box. What? I don't know. There's no way I can know. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's hope it doesn't try and kill me. G. R. O. V. I'm sure it has to be a 6-letter combination. B. Y. How many colors are there in the rainbow? 7? Or 6? Can I leave? No, I can't leave. Oh shit. How many colors are there in the rainbow? And what's their order? I don't know. It's not something that... It's not the type of information that I remember very easily. Or information that you would need to carry around with you in your daily life. Colors of a rainbow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 colors of the rainbow, not 6. But I think that if I just go red first, orange, yellow, green. It's to do with the color spectrum, I think. Violet. There we go.
Oh?
It's open. Receive medicine room key and medicine cabinet key. I'm a genius. I'm an absolute genius. There we go. Medicine. That should be 5th floor, right? Yeah, the center room of the 5th floor. Double doors. Is the elevator free now? Who taught this kid to steal stuff like this? I'll have to find the doctor that this belongs to. I'll give her these keys back once all of this blows over. Cha-cha, bye cat. I was hoping you'd join me in my endeavors, but I guess not. 5th floor, I have to use the elevator. Oh, it's a note. Hello, note. A piece of paper lies here. The typography and page number gives you the impression it was ripped right out of a book. It reads, "Maybe that's part of the consequences of your soul becoming unrestricted. Your form only tied together by the state of your thoughts. But I've seen them be able to recover too, to return to a form that looks like they should, the form most similar to when they were alive. And yet I can't help but be most interested in the more monstrous amalgamations of the soul. I must be so cruel to find it so fascinating. I've also noticed they seem influenced by their environment. It makes me want to travel this place to every end, seeing how many different forms they can take depending on where they are. Is that like me? Me, the player, is also an amalgamation of thoughts? So like the first number, we need to go to 5. Alright. Let's see. 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1. I could almost assure you they'll use that as a mechanic when you're being chased. And they'll be like, quick! Quick addition, quick math. Get out of here, you know what I mean? Why not 4 plus 1? 4 plus 1 equals 5 plus 1. Nani? Oh, I am on the 5th floor. I'm retarded. I am on the 5th floor. My bad. It's this way. I'm just special. It's just what it is. Unlock the door. Medicine cabinet filled with bottles you can't identify and names you can't pronounce. Okay, what am I looking for? It's probably back here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Glowy, glowy. What am I doing over here? Even if I get medicine, it's not like I can. Yeah, you can. Just take it. Whatever, let's just see. Hi there. Ah. Oh, aren't you an adorable one? What the hell was that thing? Stupid fucking... I'm getting sick of monsters. Aren't you a monster too? Room 604 and 605 key.
Huh?
Yes, 605. But that's Mary's room. There's dots everywhere and you're just moving your eyes around. Look at me, maybe. Look at me. I'm as scared as you are. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't think I need it. Let's keep going. Uh-huh. I want a place to save, actually. Let's go save somewhere. Actually, you know what? I might just end that playthrough there. Save game. 3. Save. My name is Mayhemstar, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.